What's up everyone, Transporter here, back in the crew. It's been a while now since I've taken like a week off doing other stuff for school. We continue our bikes OP are now by showing you some exclusive gameplay of our newest bike, which I received a couple minutes ago. It is the BMW R1200GS R1200GS Adventure, available in Street, Dirt, and Raid specs. So basically this is pretty much another yeah, see, look, people riding there already there. Another motocross for the vehicle, but by a German manufacturer instead of an Austrian one. Doesn't really make any difference anyway. But since we've already seen how, well, we haven't seen the bike end of dirt racing per se, but we have seen how it does against other dirt cars, specifically that rough RT35 that I had before. But we haven't seen it from the Street Spec point of view. So let's do Street Spec first. I know this is available in Street, Dirt, and Raid, not Perf. So let's do Street Spec first to see if we can do any demolishing. Because they're saying in Street Spec that bikes are OP. And I can vouch for that, they sort of are. But for the long run, I think you can do some serious damage even if you're in a car. But I guess it depends on who's riding the bike anyway. So enough boring talk, let's customizer. It's been a while since I've done any street tuning, especially of a bike. But we'll see how well this other new bike does as a street tuning thing. That's not bad. It's bad you can't customize the rims of the bike, but oh well. There's leather. Wait a minute. I like that one. Really? Cage? Put those on. Yes! Side mirrors. Or none? Keep those on. Fairing. Oh, carbon fiber looks cool. Front fender, carbon fiber. So supposedly because street bikes in the cars are much slower than actually Perf and circuit, handling these will be much easier than handling like Perf or circuit racers, which gives the bike a reasonable advantage when cornering, because flat out cornering in this isn't really ideal. Better for the car than the bike, because the bike you have to lean in more and there's always like a grip limit, turning limit, not a grip limit, turning limit when it comes to bikes. But in terms of, since now they are fast, but now they're much slower, but just now they're slower, there's not that much of a turning limit for bikes, so it's pretty much a bikes win all day. Well, that's what they're saying, but I will find out for myself out on the open road now in Detroit. Yeah, see? Much easier. Don't have to worry about a thing, just brake, lean in, and then tap the throttle once you're in a comfortable position and just move on out. So yeah, I'm getting an inkling now that I've experienced it that bikes are pretty much a danger for street spec vehicles, which well, obviously, because that's what it is. But I think I have seen what I needed to see. If I do find a reasonable street race here in Detroit, then I'll be satisfied. But as I'm seeing now, this is pretty much every street spec car's horror. I mean, I know the Skyline and the BRZ are pretty much strong on the street spec, but this is pretty much easy work for a bike. Oh dear, except for there. It's easy work for a bike. You steer and turn. Yeah. Except I can't turn in bikes because bikes physics here not as enjoyable as the bikes physics in Drive Club. True fact. And we're gonna lean to the left. That's so stupid. Oh my goodness, it's a pod. Meanwhile, that Mini is still ahead. Not phased by anything. I think we just suck at spike raiders. Look at him. Mini's still ahead, not phased by anything. Oh, no, never mind. There he is. Okay, I'm gonna go snatch. I'm at top 3. See now, bikes now lead this race. The Vinny start contemplating why didn't I bring my KTM with me? But, turning limit really is annoying though. See, I only think in cities our bikes and cars are on equal ground. I could be wrong though. I'm just leaning in with I'm not even really controlling how I. That's not good. Okay, can I make this slalom like I do with any car? Oh, well, close enough. That tree got you, didn't you? Yeah, it did. I always have to lean in when I'm doing this, man. It doesn't work. Oh! Come on, control it. No, don't hit that van. That's alright. That's not alright. That's pretty slow. Oh, you kidding me? Let me rip my driver off. This guy's still ahead. And Vitamax is left. I guess you couldn't take it. Ow! Who's rightfully minded to put traffic in this race? Now I'm losing my lead now. Oh my goodness. I'm trying not to think car and think bike from this, but it's just not working with me. do it in Drive Club. Why can't I do it here? I feel that's like something I'm missing. Oh, come on. Yeah, I know. I cut like 3 seconds off my lead. Stupid truck. Don't hit that. Hitting that is disastrous. I'm trying to maneuver through here. Really? Put traffic in this, man. They're a dead dog. I'm bound to lose my lead if I hit another traffic car. Nearly hit one. Are you kidding me? Really hate traffic, man. Close enough, but that was sloppy. So I have a few more races that I want to show you guys in the R1200GS Adventure. It's not a bad bike per se, but if you have the KTM 450, I'd use that instead for Street Spec because that's the better choice. It has a better steering radius, better top speed for some of these. Well, some of these. The R1200GS Adventure has a better top speed with using nitros or anything. But overall, the KTM is pretty much the better for cornering at Street Spec. And another thing has to do with supported and unsupported controllers, because with unsupported controllers you have a better turning radius of bikes in general. For supported controllers, like I'm using the Xbox 360 controller for Windows, and it's kind of sort of direct input versus X input, and the steering speed help. But overall, obviously, yes, I agree with mostly people saying that bikes should have like an equal turning radius. To be honest, more X input than direct input. That way, they won't be so OP in the Street Spec and Dirt Spec specs. But yeah, I much prefer them having an X input or just tweaking bikes in general so that each turning radius is the same. But overall, it returns to this bike as well because I was sort of frustrated turning this bike in general because I was lifting off the gas and the accelerator whenever I go into a steep turn. Even though I'm following the racing line, I'm going to a steep turn. I always lift off the accelerator when I'm going to turn with the bike, while everyone else in the bike was just motoring on through because of the steering help. I mean, it should really have a lead-in function, but they don't, so it makes it more difficult. But in overall, 1200 GS, not that bad a bike. I wish they had a better steering radius, but oh well. I'm gonna try the bike for raid spec, but here's a few races in Street Spec. Rate, comment, subscribe, sit back, relax, enjoy.